Too much, guys. That was it. That was the line. You guys really, you shouldn't laugh at Harji. He has a lot of mental problems. He'll kill someone.
He'll kill somebody.
There's no more crazy people. All the people are leaving. Jesus Christ.
You're still here.
This was it. This was my shot to be on YouTube. Be fucking famous as shit.
On YouTube.
This YouTube shit is supposed to skyrocket my career.
It's a web series too, okay?
Oh, really?
It's not just fucking YouTube, right?
We have about, we got about 300 hits, so we're doing pretty well. That's how you know you're doing well.
Your likes.
Right? Same. Ah, fuck. Hey, see you guys later. Have a good night.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, no, that's alright. It's
I
just
will.
my dreams.
Say that one. Just keep walking.
What? I'm gonna break your guitar. What's over here? I've never been in this room before. This is
Where's he going?
I'm going on Facebook for a while.
Facebook break.
Does anybody have any racist friends?
No.
Yeah, well, if you don't clap, you're the fucking racist friends. Jesus Christ! Like it's real. Like I believe that. Yeah, that's what Jesus told me. Some fucking jokes. So I was breastfeeding my dog the other day, and oh, you're listening. That's oh, thank you. You did something funny. That's good. I don't think I'm funny right now. How sad can I make this set? I start crying.
Talk about your dad leaving your mom or something.
What did you just say? Talk about your dad leaving your mom or something funny. Like that's like the rule of comedy. Talk about how your dad beat the shit out of your mom when you're thick, and you watch the whole thing and you're just like sitting there. You are kind of a sick person.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, because, you know, you're an American. It's all right. You can like what you want to like. Anybody smoke weed still in here? Yeah.
I would have told you that.
Yeah, I do. That was a punchline. It's not. Have you ever like smoked a bowl while you're driving?
Ooh.
It's the most stressful situation that you can be in because you only have two hands and you're like trying to hold the wheel with your elbows and you're trying not to get in a wreck and then you look like you have cerebral palsy. And then a car drives up next to you and they're always like, oh, he's so brave. Because he has cerebral palsy.
And he shot while he's stoned.
It's medical.
It's medical marijuana.
It's medical. Is that the line? Is that too much?
No, that's great.
That's great.
Keep it
Thank you. So that's one good one. Hang on. Fuck. Good jokes. Good jokes. Good jokes. Alright, I'll tell this one. I was trying to give this girl an orgasm one day.
It's better than
And I thought I was doing, everything right.
Yeah.
And it was taking forever. It was like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, nothing was happening. Finally, I was like, look, this would be a whole lot easier if you let me come over. And she hung up, and I didn't hear from her again.
This would be a whole lot easier if you were conscious.
No, mine was better.
Yours is
Sorry.
better.
Will you write my jokes for me?
No.
Good. Stone Angel? Okay. Request. I'm taking a request tonight. One night only. I'll even do Bill Cosby bits. I don't give a shit. Whatever's funny.
Bill Cosby bit.
After this one. So yeah, smoking weed is awesome. I was driving home one day after smoking a lot of weed, and like I had all the windows down in my car. I was doing everything right, you know, Febreze, whatever. It smelled great. And I get to a stoplight, and this car pulls up next to me, and I feel like his presence, like focusing towards me. And I look at him, and he's staring right at me, and he's like a black guy. He's got dreads. His eyes are as red as mine are. And he just looks at me and he's like, careful. There's a cop behind you. And he just like took off through the red light. And like, I'm not very religious or anything, but I was thinking to myself, did God just send a stoner angel to protect me? He didn't have like a halo. He had a smoke ring around his head. It was on Bob Marley's birthday.
Right on.
Is that sad? It's still sad. It's always going to be sad. Whitney Houston joke. Not yet.
Save it.
Save it.
Whitney's who's done.
What? Blowjob? Did you say that?
No.
Later.
If you're nice.
I'll do one more because I'm not Chris Hargy. I like to let other people go on stage, though. Just kidding. Like, it's the meanest thing I've ever said to him. I'm pretty sure once he said, "Hey, why don't you just die or something?" So I think it's okay. And because I went on that rant, I forgot what joke I was going to close with, so...
Read it.
Tell me phone.
I'm texting. Hang on. I took an acting class, and in that acting class, you know, there were a bunch of people there or whatever. This guy, I didn't know many people, and I'm kind of awkward. And this guy was about to do a scene before, in front of the whole class. And, you know, I was trying to be nice, so, like, as actors, we say, you know, break a leg. So I was like, hey, break a leg, man. And he looked at me, he was like, hey, fuck you. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Why would he say that? And then he goes on stage and does the scene, and I didn't notice this, but he has a titanium leg. He's only got one leg.
Oh.
And I said, break a leg. And I felt horrible about what I had said. So I went up to him later, you know, to make up for it. I was like, hey man, look, you know, I didn't really mean what I said, you know, because that'd be very expensive, and it would be very you have to replace it, and those things rust, so it's a WD-40 on that motherfucker, alright? So I talk pretty gangster. And, so, you know, after that I tried to think of better things to say instead of break a leg, so I go up to him and be like, hey, rest the leg, buddy. Alright, thank you, I'm cool. Alright, keep it going, keep going. I'm glad 3 of you listened. Alright guys, next guy we're going to bring up, he's hiding over in the corner behind the camera people.
Yes.
We're going to bring up Mr. Sean Webb next, and while you're clapping, I want you guys to wish him a happy birthday as well. Laugh extra hard at his jokes, motherfuckers. Hey, how's it going? Give it up to 10. Yep, it's my birthday. I didn't die this year. Awesome.
I didn't die this year.
Yeah.
But if you want a hot tip, put me in your Deadpool for this year.
Oh, wow.
I like your odds. You know who else odds I like? Everybody else. Because the world's gonna end. We're all gonna
Oh,
die.
that's right, the Mayans.
Yeah, the Mayans. Shit! How can you forget about the fucking Mayans? They're the Mayans. They were like undefeated. They were like 159 and then won when the Spanish came in. Didn't see that shit coming.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? All right? Yeah, all right. Everybody watch Super Bowl? Yeah, it's good stuff. It was a really good game, and then as usual, they had a bunch of really over-the-top commercials. I think the one that got the most play, Clint Eastwood.
Oh,
Yeah. It's really
It's halftime in America. Hey America, it's halftime.
you do it.
And that commercial pissed a lot of people off. They thought it was like the Republicans thought it was pro-Obama or whatever. I didn't get pissed off. I was very confused by that commercial
fun.
because I didn't know like what it's halftime in America. What's his point of reference? When the fuck did this game begin? Like 1776? Is that when kickoff was? He would know. He was probably there. What the fuck? If that's the first, like, how long's halftime gonna be? That's gonna be fucking long as shit. And I just, I take things to the extreme. So Monday I called into work. It's like, sorry, boss, not coming in. It's